Rio, if you had to put on your non-bias hat, I wanna, what's your thoughts on Virgil Van Dijk? Because I want you to, would you say he's a similar player to how you were? He loves having the ball, and obviously he's also a great 1v1 defender, and he has the pace, and just the ability to do whatever he wants on the football pitch. How highly do you rate him, one? And if you had to rank your top 5 centre-backs, excluding yourself, in Premier League history, who would the 5 be?
Yeah, I love him. I think he's the best in the world right now. He's like undoubtedly, I think he's a top player. I think he's not fighting against the depth of other central defenders that was probably in my era. If we were talking about top draw centre-halves, I could name 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in my era, where I can only name not even, I don't think I'd fill up my hand in this era at the moment. So, and that's no disrespect, but I'm talking like the top players. So, like, I think in any era he looks a top player. The only thing I would like is it's very different. The game's a bit different now. I would like to see him playing against 2 strikers, up against 2 players, and having to deal 1v1 all the way for 90 minutes, back week to week. Do you know what I mean? Like, for instance, are you looking like when I was playing, you're playing against, like, you're always like the 2 strikers all the time. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the time you play against 2 strikers or a striker with one off, just dropping behind all the time. Whereas now you've got 1 striker and you've got 2 wide. The fullbacks take care of the wide man, and you've got 2 of you in the middle taking care of 1 player. So you get time to breathe, you get time to relax a little bit, you get time to let your other partner handle him for a bit, etc. So it's different. I'd love to see him in that environment, but I think he'd handle it still. But I'd just be interested to see him handle it at a top level like that. It'd be good. But I think in any era, he stands tall amongst them players. And I think that if I was naming a top 5 centre-halves, I think Vidic, Kompany, Terry, Van Dijk, Campbell. They'll be my 5 probably. Who's on that there?
Ledley King, but he had his injury problems.
Ledley, it's like if buts and maybes, isn't it? If Ledley was fit, who knows what would happen, but on ability, he was up there with anyone. He was like a top player, top player. But it's just unfortunate with injuries, man. So you can't put him in that category when the injuries have kind of killed his career a little bit.
What about Keown as well?
Stam, he was putting people on the floor.
Yap's in there. I forgot. Yap's in there. So I don't know who's coming out. I can't. Yeah.